Good evening, Richie.
Oh,
Good evening, Zach. Good evening, everyone in chat. And Michael, I put the link in there for you if you want to come up. So,
Hello, everybody.
how's everybody doing tonight?
fantastic.
Nice and cool in here.
Yeah.
Got the house down to 76.
So it was still about 100 degrees out there?
111.
111. Hello, Shane. Hi,
It's coming
Teresa.
down.
So, Larry, good evening.
Tomcat,
Cat
Colonel,
Josh, hello.
hey, Mandy, Teresa, Tom,
Okay.
Ryan, Shane.
Mandy's Candy, David Frazier, haven't seen you in a while. Good evening. The real Tom Kingery. Nice find on the Benji, Colonel. Georgianne. He's busy on the phone, Shane. Old 41. Well, people, I will be doing a review on, and I hope to get it out in the next couple weeks, review on the MindLab Intrepid. Hi, Michael.
Hey, Michael.
How you doing?
Good.
How's your mom doing?
Excellent.
Good.
Very good.
Good evening. Thank you, Tomcat. Yeah, I'll be doing this thing on the MindLab Intrepid, a review, because it is an entry-level machine meant for beginners. We'll see how it works.
Yep,
24 watches.
Oh, Farley?
Here.
Hi.
Oh, nice, Anna. Everybody else, make yourself some fresh or grab some stale popcorn. Sit back and enjoy the show.
Yep, she's doing really well.
Good.
I'm helping her out a lot, so if she has to go downstairs, I bring the stuff down and help her because I don't want her to fall down.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Well, good. Marquita, good evening.
Hey, Marquita.
That is great.
Martin Smythe in the house.
What was that, Zaxxon?
We got Martin Smythe in the house.
Yes, we do. And Marianne. Thank you all for being here. I mean, we got 27 in the house already. Cliff, good evening.
So you got out on any morning detects, Bill?
No. It's either been too hot or storming here.
Stormy.
Yeah. I love the allergy report and the weather reports here. They never jive. One day it says, oh, there's no allergies out there to worry about. Everything's low or non-existent. I'll go out and poof, my head's bugging. The next day it'll say, oh, ragweed is high, grass is high, go out, nothing. No problem.
You know what it is? You know what it is, Bill? I actually have the solution to that. You see, I know that you lived through the 70s of an age to make your own decisions. So you're just really used to smelling the weed and the dust of various varieties and all that. So when it's missing, your body's actually missing a key component there that it got used to.
That could be.
Yeah, sorry, Martin. It's hot. Damn thing keeps ringing.
Oh, that's cool.
Chuck Owens, good evening.
I did something I'll probably never do again. I wanted to put my kayak in to metal detect the island that I normally hunt this time of year when the river's low. So I decided I'd put it down at the boat landing, which is a mile downstream from where I got a paddle to. So instead of just throwing it over the bank, and it's a lot easier getting in and out of the kayak, and I don't have to haul it over a bank down at the boat launch. So I put it in there and I paddled up, and it took forever to. It took me probably nearly 45 minutes to paddle upstream. When I got done, the storm was coming in. The wind changed direction, so I was against the wind all the way back.
Oh, geez.
It took forever to get back. I got a hell of a workout.
I bet.
We got Richie. He's the only guy who paddles uphill in a boat, both ways.
Hi, Angie. Hi, Jerry. Oh. Hi, Dennis.
That's why I was late to my premiere the other night, because I was just getting out.
Yep.
Getting,
Go ahead, Richie.
Hi, Jim. Oops, I don't want that.
that's why I was late for my premiere the other night. I just got into my truck about time it started.
Always pisses me off when people miss their own premieres, and I've done it on my own. I'm like, you go over to watch a show, because me, I generally watch out of support. I don't have a lot of time to watch videos, but if you premiere it, I generally come and hang out of support. You go to watch the premiere, and then they're not their own premiere. Pricks. I used to really hate it, and then I missed one or two of my own. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
I pulled into a parking lot and got on my phone and chatted while it was still going.
The ones that get mixed, people that set a premiere and forget they did it and don't show up. Then they tell me later.
That's what happens with me. I'll be bopping along, and somebody will call me like, hey, you got a premiere going right now? No.
Oops.
Tell me if you've done this one. You schedule your premiere for whatever time, but instead of PM, you got an AM, and somebody calls you up and tells you your premiere just ran.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen people do it. I don't think I've ever done that one myself, but I've seen.
I haven't done that myself, but YouTube has done it for me. When I used to do it through YouTube instead of just StreamYard, I had set the time, and somebody go, "Did you mean to set it for 11:30 a.m.?" I said, "No, I set it for 9 p.m." They go, "Well, that's not what it's showing." So you go back to what the hell? What I think used to confuse YouTube is when I first moved to Tennessee and I brought a computer from California, and I forgot to change the timestamp because it didn't automatically change for some reason.
Oh.
So that screwed it up a couple times. And that computer, every now and then, I'd shut it off, turn it back on, it would change back to the timestamp from California on its own.
That's fun. I don't understand what happened. I have a newer Chevy truck, and the stereo just sucks in it. So I put an amplifier on the highs in the stereo truck. It's just a plug-in inline amp, not crazy amp, just enough to make it sound good. I don't understand why, but it's screwed with the clock in my truck, and it won't auto set anymore. The other thing that pisses me off, it amplified the freaking blinkers. So
that's interesting.
The click click sound for the blinkers, it was already pretty sizable in that truck, but now if I got the blinker on and you're talking to me on the phone, it. Click 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 click. One or two people have commented on it, and I explained. I'm like, yeah, I put an amp on the stereo and it amplified the blinkers. I think there's a way to go in my settings and turn it down. I just haven't found it yet.
Yeah, that's got to be fun.
Oh, you certainly do not forget to turn the blinkers off. I mean, it's not like deafening amplified, but it's freaking annoying for sure.
Oh yeah, the technology they have today. You got to be careful what you do, because you change something, it can change a lot of other things.
Do you remember which country has the most time zones? For my trivia, come up a couple times.
Oh God, what was it? Wasn't China? You know that France, I believe, or
it was France. Yeah, France.
Yeah.
How the hell does France have the most time zones?
They got 14 of them, because everybody thinks it's just the country, but France owns a bunch of islands too. That's included in the time zone. So when you add it all together, that's how they work time zones. If you have more than one place, the time zone from another place is included in it. So
Now, is the North Pole claimed by a country?
North
don't
Pole
know.
doesn't have any land under it, does it?
North Pole claimed in a country?
I know Antarctica isn't claimed by anyone, but I don't know about the Arctic.
Yeah. Because technically the North or South Pole would have all the time zones, but they're not countries.
Well, we went to Kenmore, and it was like 3 or 4 different time zones. It was crazy. Then we booked in the hotel, and there's like 3 different time zones, and
Yep.
Just pick the one you like.
Well, you got a metal detector now, Miss Galahad. Enjoy it. We want to see photos and videos. Hi, Lucinda.
we're talking about metal detecting. My brother, my brother helped me get a sand scooper and a shovel for a competition I'm going on.
Huh. Cool. Mr. Mike, good evening.
You might.
Every room in our house has a different time zone.
Well, that's one thing I didn't like about traveling through Arizona, because the state doesn't recognize it. Some of the towns do and don't. So you got to figure out when you're in a town, what time zone is it?
Imagine being one of the old train conductors.
Oh, yeah.
Resetting your watch every stop.
Yep. Yeah, they only had to do that for a short while. Then they got the atomic clocks, and that took care of it for them. Even though I did have an atomic clock one time, it was always 1 minute behind. Never could figure that one out.
I got one that kind of runs ahead over time. Yeah.
There's
Right now
supposed
it's
to be
probably
perfect
3
time.
minutes. Right now it's 3 minutes ahead. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like we bought cheap atomic clocks.
Yeah, I think I only paid $10 for it. It wasn't a very good one. Of course, I got one clock here up there. You slow it down and it speeds up.
Well, speed it up then.
Yeah, and then it's like this thing is backwards.
I don't have any clocks in my house.
And then I had one that ran on a battery. And when the battery got low, it would get like 5 minutes to midnight and just bounce for about 2 hours before it finally got it.
Didn't have enough power to move anymore.
Yeah, it wouldn't go all. Hi, Mark. Yeah, it didn't have enough power to push it all the way around, but it wasn't totally dead yet. So
You have no clocks in your house?
Just on the coffee
Why?
maker. Don't need one.
He works for himself. He doesn't have to.
yeah, he doesn't need. He's got one on his phone and one on his computer. He doesn't need to have a regular clock.
That's the thing. Every electronic device displays its own time. So there's just no need to have working clocks in the house.
We got piles of them in my house.
You got what?
Piles of clocks.
I mean, clocks used to be a cool obsession for a lot of people. It's just I'm a millennial and we live electronically, and there's no need for physical clocks sitting around. The only thing that has a clock, my coffee maker, obviously I keep the clock set in that. The oven, if I feel like it, I'll set the clock on it sometimes, generally no. And that's it. I don't even keep the clock on the microwave, Mally.
The only reason I got clocks is they gave them to me to review. So I reviewed them. Now they're sitting there. I don't even normally look at them. I'll look at the computer or my phone to see what time it is.
I got my phone, my computer right there. I check my phone about 500 times a day. I'm generally cognitive of what time it is. And quite frankly, in the middle of summer, hey, what time is it? Doesn't matter. It's still hot.
You don't have a clock in your room, Michael? You don't have a clock in your room? You were looking around.
Yeah, we don't have one in here, but we have like chicken clocks. My mom's like obsessed with chickens.
Set them up to where all the alarms go off one day when you're gone.
Yeah. Thanks for stopping by, Mark. And
Set
supporting
every alarm to go off about 30 seconds apart, so she runs around in circles, turning off all her chicken alarms. When I was still in high school, I used to have this rooster alarm clock because I used to sleep real heavy. It was loud as sin, and I could sleep through it. But even some of my neighbors, is that your alarm clock? Yeah. You sleep through that? I hear it all the way over here.
Wow.
Yeah.
Look at that.
But can you use it?
Oh, she knows how to use it. Yeah.
A sextant, that's the old. Oh, no, I was thinking an abacus.
Yeah, no, two different things. Hi, Kim.
There's a sextants for sailing.
Yes, that's exactly what it's for.
Oh, I'm thinking of something else.
I hope not, Miss Galahad. Doing away with daylight savings time is a great idea if you don't rely on the daylight to work. If you rely on the daylight to work, daylight savings time is ideal.
I remember when you did a search for a ring last time, Michael. You were probably thinking along the same lines as you just were.
You took him out detecting, Richie?
No, I was telling everybody about. No, he asked a question. Michael did. Does everyone want to see my ring? I typed in the comments, as long as it's not a CKK ring. Michael didn't know what that was, so he looked it up.
Yeah.
You get an education.
And you write children's books.
No, I wrote children's books. I haven't done that in a while. Most of the people in the chat got it right away, but Michael didn't, and a few others.
It happens.
Well,
I could tell by the look on Michael's face when he looked it up. I told him, "Did you delete your browser history that day?" Yeah.
Well, it's 20 after. Richie, do you have any trivia ready?
Yeah, I do.
I thought you might.
Is it going to be more Richie Maine-based trivia where he's the only one who actually knows the answer?
Yep.
I don't know. I think this one is universal around the country. This is cuts of beef trivia, but somehow the my source does have main answers somewhere within it. All right, which cut of beef comes primarily from the shoulder area?
What was that, Richie?
Which cut of beef comes from the shoulder area?
Tri-tip?
What was that?
Tri-tip?
No.
Shoulder roast.
The clues are round, chuck, flank, or brisket.
Round.
Incorrect.
Brisket.
Incorrect.
Brisket.
Nope.
Oh.
Yeah, Mermaid got it.
Chuck?
Chuck. Yeah, he's right.
One of the people in chat was a butcher. They would have had that quick.
Yeah.
Might have been only
Filet mignon is the cut from which part of the animal? The ribs, the sirloin cap, the tenderloin, or the brisket?
tenderloin.
Brisket.
Correct. Correct on tenderloin. Which cut is traditionally used to make corned beef?
To make what?
Corned beef.
Corned beef?
Corned beef, yeah. Which cut? It usually has the name of the cut after the name corned beef.
Beef.
Brisket, yep, correct. Which steak contains both a strip steak and a large portion of a tenderloin? The ribeye, flat iron, hanger steak, or porterhouse?
Porterhouse.
Correct.
Yep.
Which cut comes primarily from the cow's rear leg? Is it chuck, plate, round, or rib?
Chuck.
Incorrect.
Plate.
Round.
Round, correct. You're on a roll, Jackson. Which steak is known for its rich marbling and comes from the rib section?
Ribeye.
Correct.
Mm.
Which cut comes from the abdominal muscles and is often sliced across the grain? Is it tenderloin, chuck, eye, flank steak, or shank?
Flank.
Correct. Which steak is cut from the diaphragm muscle? Sirloin steak, skirt steak, round steak, or ribeye?
Ribeye.
Incorrect.
Round.
Incorrect.
Oh.
What were the first two choices?
Sirloin and skirt.
Sirloin.
Sirloin.
No, the answer is skirt.
Oh.
Okay, what is the main difference between a porterhouse and a T-bone steak?
A porterhouse has a
No.
New York on one side and a filet mignon on the other. A T-bone steak is simply the farther forward, and the filet isn't as
It says the porterhouse has no bone. The T-bone has no strip. The porterhouse has a larger tenderloin section, or a T-bone comes from the rib section.
I know when I order T-bone steak, there's no bone to it.
The answer is a porterhouse is larger tenderloin steak section.
Whoa, Palone.
Which cut is most commonly used for beef osso buco? I've never heard of that, but is it the brisket, the short loin, the shank, or the flank?
Short loin.
Incorrect.
Plank.
Incorrect. Brisket or shank?
Brisket.
Incorrect.
Shank.
Yeah. Tri-tip comes from which primal section? Chuck, the rib, the bottom sirloin, or the brisket?
Rib.
Incorrect.
Bottom.
Correct, the bottom sirloin. Which steak is also called the butcher's steak because butchers traditionally kept it for themselves? Is it the top round, New York strip, a hanger steak, or the sirloin tip?
Sirloin tip.
Incorrect.
New York steak.
Incorrect. It's either top round or hanger.
Top
Hanger.
round.
A hanger steak it is.
I
Flat
don't
iron
think
steak.
Mermaid's gotten one question wrong yet.
Who?
Mermaid.
Yeah, she's been,
Yes.
been nailing. Flat iron steak is cut from which area? The rear leg, the shoulder, the brisket, or the tenderloin?
Rear legs.
Incorrect.
Tenderloin.
Incorrect. Waiting to see what Miss Mermaid's going to put in there. I love beef. Brisket, no. Incorrect. From the shoulder. Still is the answer we're looking for. Which of the following is technically one specific cut of beef? Ribeye, tenderloin, London broil, or brisket?
London broil.
Correct. What is another common name for the New York strip steak? Delmonico steak, Kansas City strip, Cowboy steak, or blade steak?
What was the last one?
Cowboy steak.
The last one was blade steak, and Cowboy steak is incorrect.
The last one.
The last one is incorrect. Was Delmonico or Kansas City strip?
Kansas City.
Correct. Oh, and I got that one wrong that time. Missed one. Which cut is commonly used for traditional fajitas? Filet mignon, ribeye, skirt steak, or eye of round?
Eye of round.
Eye of round is incorrect.
What were the other three?
Filet mignon, ribeye, and skirt steak.
Filet mignon.
Skirt.
Incorrect.
Skirt.
Well, the
Skirt.
skirt is the answer. Picana is another name for which cut? Is it chuck eye, beef shank, short loin, or top sirloin cap?
What was the question?
Picana is another name for which cut? Is it chuck eye, beef shank, short loin, or top sirloin cap?
Beef shank?
Incorrect.
Top sirloin steak, whatever it is.
That is correct, Michael. Which cut generally requires long, slow cooking because of its connective tissue? Tenderloin, strip steak, brisket, or top sirloin?
Top sirloin.
Incorrect.
Top steak.
The top sirloin is incorrect. Wait to see if Anna gets this one. Oh, Angie and Rick got it. MS. Yeah, a
Brisket.
couple people have it. Brisket. Jerry had it.
Miss Galahad got it too.
Yeah. Which steak is usually sold with a long rib bone attached and resembles a tomahawk?
Oh.
What kind of steak is that? They call them tomahawk steak. Is it a porterhouse, a sirloin, a ribeye, or a hanger steak?
Ribeye.
Correct.
Oh, I love getting that.
And the last question, which cut is considered the most tender cut of beef? The brisket, the chuck roast, the skirt steak, or the tenderloin?
Tenderloin.
Correct. It's right in the name. Well, now you'll know how to cut your beef.
Yeah, I get the tomahawk sometimes at Montana's. It's big.
Ribeye is one of my favorites. T-bone's good also.
Yeah,
Mhm.
T-bone's good. Okay. Why don't we do some movie trivia?
Oh, Rob's not here yet.
No.
He's probably going to be yelling answers in the car on the way home.
This is, where'd it go? Okay. Actor Cillian Murphy won a Best Actor Oscar in 2024 for his portrayal of what physicist?
Oh, it was can't think of the name.
The guy that helped do the atom bomb.
Yeah.
Not Einstein. Sorry.
Good night, Brian. I hope you're feeling better.
Yeah, get better, Brian. Anybody? I watched the movie. It was a good movie.
Yeah, the movie is the name of the guy, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Not Tesla, not Newton. No. He helped during World War II to build the atom bomb.
Oh, that one. Oh, I forget that movie.
Okay, anybody. The answer is Oppenheimer.
Yeah,
Oppenheimer. Yeah.
Oppenheimer.
Here's an easy one. Bill Murray and Andy McDowell star in what 1993 movie about reliving the same day over and over again?
Groundhog Day.
That's it.
I love that movie.
Oh, John Wayne, Jimmy Stewart, Henry Fonda, and Debbie Reynolds starred in the 1963 Oscar-winning Western. What is it?
Who were the actors again?
It was John Wayne, Jimmy Stewart, Henry Fonda, and Debbie Reynolds. It was like a 3.5 to 4 hour movie. It was a long one.
It's John Wayne movie. Yeah.
It was a Western. Well, it had pretty much everybody in it.
Not The Boys, is it?
No. Not Cool Hand Luke. No. Not even close. That was Paul Newman.
Something like the Rough Riders or something like that.
No.
No.
American West. High back breaking. How the West Was Won.
Okay.
Oh.
Kathy Bates imprisons a book author in the movie adaptation of what Stephen King novel?
Misery.
There you go. I need to get that one.
Hey,
back.
there's a main reference right there.
Yeah. Oh, what year was the Martin Lawrence and Will Smith movie Bad Boys released? What year?
2005.
No.
1999.
Nope.
92.
Nope.
2000.
Nope. Ooh, close, old relics. Close. No, it wasn't 89.
1991.
No. 1995. Mally Man got it.
Way to go, Mike.
I have that movie.
Here was one. Betty Davis and Joan Crawford portray sisters in what 1962 psychological thriller? Those two women hated each other, but the movie was, I never watched it, but it was supposedly a big hit. It's a psychological thriller
Oh.
in 1962.
I wasn't around back then, Mike.
I was, but I was pretty young. But
I wasn't even.
Mommy Dearest, no. Close, though, Miss Galahad. That was... No, they didn't get along at all, Anna. But they made that movie, even though they hated each other.
Well, it's work. You can do what you got to do working with somebody.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people have to work with people
Okay.
they don't like.
Nobody's getting it. It's Whatever Happened to Baby Jane.
Never heard of it.
At the end of the 1968 movie Planet of the Apes, what iconic U.S. symbol of freedom is found half buried in the sand?
Statue of Liberty.
Liberty.
Yeah. I knew you guys get that one right off.
It's a movie I've actually seen.
Yeah. What Quentin Tarantino film features John Travolta and Samuel L. Jackson as two hitmen?
Oh.
Was it Kill Bill?
Nope.
That's Pulp Fiction. You freaking nerds know that weirdo movie you had before, and you don't even know
Got
what
that one.
I've never seen Pulp Fiction, actually.
Oh,
Great.
good movie. I'll Be Back is a classic line from what 1984 sci-fi movie? I'll Be Back. What
Terminator.
movie?
Terminator.
Terminator, correct. What is the name of the hotel in the 1960 horror movie Psycho?
Oh.
come on, guys. They still talk about it today and all kinds of stuff.
Is that what he says? Here's Johnny.
No.
Oh, that's The Shining.
Wait. Yeah.
Hey, Bill.
Chat saying Bates Motel.
Bates Motel. Yep, that's it.
Oh, that's The Shining I'm thinking of. Yeah, okay. He was good in Few Good Men.
Well, Bill's off herding cats or whatever he's got. Bring up some trivia. Oh, he's back.
Hey, keep it going, guys. I got an emergency. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Aye.
In the original Friday the 13th, who is revealed to be the killer? Is it Jason Voorhees, Tommy Jarvis, Pamela Voorhees, or Elias Voorhees?
Elias the Warden.
Nope, not Elias.
Okay, the first one.
Nope, not Jason. The other two are Tommy Jarvis, and Pamela Voorhees.
I have no clue.
Tammy.
Old 41 says the mother. Jason's mother.
It's Pamela Voorhees, yeah.
Yeah.
Michael Myers' mask in Halloween was created from a mask of which actor? Leonard Nimoy, William Shatner, Clint Eastwood, or Robert Redford?
William Shatner.
That's
Shatner.
correct. What is the name of the hotel in The Shining?
Oh,
It's the Stanley Hotel, the Timberline Hotel, the Overlook Hotel, or the Outlook Hotel?
Overlook?
Correct. Which horror movie features the spaceship Nostromo? Nostromo. Nostromo? Yes.
Oh,
Event Horizon, Predator, Alien, or The Thing?
it's Aliens.
It's Alien. That's the correct answer.
Yeah.
What is the name of the demon-possessed girl in The Exorcist? Is it Carrie White, Regan McNeil, Nancy Thompson, Laurie Strode?
Laurie Strode.
Nope.
Karen Neal.
Give it a second, Mike. We'll let the chat see if they can get it. Give them a. Looks like they're not getting it either. The answer is Regan McNeil. Reagan McNeil, whichever way you pronounce it. Who directed the original Psycho? The Wes Craven, John Carpenter, George A. Romero, or Alfred Hitchcock?
Hitchcock.
Correct. What weapon is Leatherface known for using? Machete, meat cleaver, a chainsaw, or an axe?
Meat cleaver.
Incorrect.
Chainsaw.
Correct. In The Nightmare on Elm Street, Freddy Krueger attacked his victims where?
What's the question?
In Nightmare on Elm Street, Freddy Krueger attacked his victims where?
Oh, in their sleep.
In their dreams, yes, correct. What is the name given to the masked killer in the Scream movies? Is the Shape, the Creeper, Ghostface, or the Grabber?
The first one?
Nope, the Shape is not it. Ghostface, yeah, they got it in the chat. In The Ring, how many days does a victim supposedly have after watching the videotape? 3, 5, 7, or 13?
13.
Incorrect.
I'm going to say 5.
Incorrect. Yep, and Relic Reaper got it at 7. And Mike got it too.
Oh, yeah. So.
What is Pennywise's preferred appearance in It? You know, the movie It by
Is it the
King novel?
original It or the new It?
Doesn't say that.
Because there's 2 different actors.
What was their preferred appearance though? Have you watched It?
Yeah, I watched it. Like, I have both of them.
Well, the answer is the clown. Yep. And several people in the chat had it right. Where does the Blair Witch Project take place?
Maine.
Not this time, Jackson.
It figured like a perfect time for you to throw in one of your damn Maine ones where only
Yeah.
Maine people would know.
Actually, Bill did quite well last time. We did some Maine stuff.
Salem.
Yeah, Salem.
Okay, the answer. Let's see if anybody in the chat's got it. Nope.
I've been to
Burkittsville,
Salem.
Virginia. Burkittsville, Maryland. Woodboro, California. Or Haddonfield, Illinois.
Maryland.
Correct. Burkittsville, Maryland. In Saw, what is Jigsaw's real name? Is it Mark Hoffman, Lawrence Gordon, John Kramer, or Adam Stanheight? Movie Saw. There's some people lagging. So John Kramer is correct. Old Relic's got it. All right. What must someone say 5 times in the mirror to summon Candyman?
Candyman, Candyman, Candyman.
Correct. Yeah. What is the name of the puzzle box in Hellraiser? Is it Pandora's box, the Leviathan cube, the Lament configuration, or the Cenobite key?
The Lance Cube.
Correct. Where is the research station located?
What?
In the movie The Thing, where is the research station located? Alaska, Siberia, Greenland, or Antarctica?
No clue.
Antarctica.
That's correct. Which book unleashes evil in the Evil Dead? Is it the Book of Shadows? The Near Chronomicon? The Grand Gimbo? The Grand Grimoire? Or the Book of the Dead Sea?
Book of the Shadows.
Incorrect.
The Book of the Dead.
Book of the Dead is incorrect. The Necronomicon is the answer, however you pronounce it. And Get Out, what is the mental? Oh, okay, I opened something else for you. And Get Out, what is the mental prison called where the Chris becomes trapped? The dark place, the empty room, the sunken place, or the lower world?
Lower world,
Nope.
dark place.
Nope.
I know Get Out. I haven't watched it in a long
The
time.
empty place or the sunken place? Empty room is incorrect. Old relics.
The sunken place.
The sunken place. That's the answer. What weakness do the creatures have in a quiet place? Bright light, fire, high frequency sound, or cold temperatures? What's their weakness?
I'm gonna say cold temperature.
Incorrect.
Then I don't know.
Yeah, Lucinda's got it right. It's a high frequency sound. Norman Bates runs which business in Psycho? We just talked about it earlier. I had a question in Bill's.
Hotel?
Hotel, yeah. That's the last one that I have. Does anybody else have trivia?
No.
I'll try to come up with something else interesting.
No.
Let's try some desert Southwest trivia. See if we can get away from Maine that way.
We haven't had any names tonight.
They're there. We just didn't get them right.
Let's see.
Actually, I suppose where I get my questions from is the one who sneaks those in there.
The who?
The Chat GPT is the one who sneaks those main answers in there.
They're not tracking you.
Ouch.
All right. By popular demand, this is Desert Southwest trivia. Which desert covers most of Arizona and extends into Mexico?
The Sonoran.
Sonoran, yeah. Correct. Which is the largest desert in North America?
The Mojave.
Nope.
Sonoran.
Nope. This one's hard to pronounce.
Is it up in Utah?
It doesn't say.
Oh, there's no Sierra Desert.
How about the Chihuahuan Desert? Chihuahuan. Chahan? Must be
Lucinda's
down-
got it right. I was wondering if it was in Maine.
We do have
Yeah.
the desert of Maine. The desert of Maine, which is just like a little small beach somewhere.
Oh,
This
muscle.
valley is primarily located within which desert?
The what?
Death Valley is primarily located in which desert?
The Mojave.
Correct. Which plant is strongly associated with the Mojave Desert?
Later, Stephen. Cactus.
Nope.
Creosote bush.
Nope.
Joshua tree.
Correct.
There's only 3 fucking things out here, so it had to be one of them.
I knew you'd hit it eventually. All right.
What is a Joshua tree?
It's a tree this dude named Joshua found a real long time ago. Named it after him. That's all we get for a tree. No, there's a few different varieties. You'd have to Google it. Hard to explain.
What causes the red coloring seen in the rocks around the Sedona, Arizona?
Iron.
Iron oxide, correct.
It's actually rust.
White Sand National Park is famous for dunes
Be
made
right
primarily.
with you guys.
Go ahead, Richie.
Okay. White Sands National Park is famous for dunes made primarily from what mineral?
Silica.
Nope. The clues are quartz, limestone, gypsum, and granite.
Limestone.
Nope.
Quartz.
Nope.
Granite.
Nope. One last down. Gypsum.
Well then, luckily I forgot that one.
What kind of animal is a Javelina? Javelina? Javelina. Javelina?
Javelin. Something like that.
Yeah. What kind of animal is it?
A bird.
The peccary, it says.
A what?
Peccary, Peccary.
No clue.
Yeah, I don't even. Which venomous lizard lives in the deserts of the American Southwest?
Guano?
A what, Michael?
Guano or dragon. What do you
No,
call it?
not the Komodo dragon. No. The venomous lizard lives in the American Southwest.
Horny toad?
Nope. That was one of the clues, though. Desert iguana, Chuckawalla,
Chuckawalla?
or the Gila monster. The answer is the Gila monster.
MA got it right.
Which river has carved out the Grand Canyon?
Who, what?
Which river carved out the Grand Canyon?
Colorado.
Correct. What is the hottest officially recorded location in the United States?
It's Death Valley at 136 degrees.
Correct.
Later, mermaid.
Which animal is famous for running across desert roads and hunting snakes and lizards?
I'll go out on a limb here and say a roadrunner.
Yep, that's Roadrunner. Which desert animal spends much of the hottest part of the year underground?
Tortoise?
Correct. What weather pattern brings summer thunderstorms to Arizona and New Mexico? The El
Monsoon.
Nino, Santa Ana winds, North American monsoon, or Chinook winds?
Monsoons.
Correct. Which national park contains a large forest of fossilized wood? It's in the name.
Petrified Forest?
Correct. A four-corner monument marks the meeting point of how many states?
7.
Four Corners Monument.
7.
It's 3, 4, 5, or 6.
6.
Michael, can you get this one? The question, the Four Corners Monument, the marking place of the point of how many states?
6.
No.
Try again, Mike.
The Four Corners Monument marks the meeting place.
4.
He's so stone faced when he says it. You don't know if he's screwing with you or if he's actually getting it wrong.
Despite its thorny appearance, which desert plant is not technically a cactus? A prickly pear, a barrel cactus, Octocillo or Chola? Cholelo.
Ocatilla.
Correct. What is the state bird of Arizona? It's the greater roadrunner, Gambel's quail, cactus wren, western meadowlark.
I'm gonna say the wren.
Wren is correct. Last one. Hoover Dam was constructed across which river?
Colorado.
Correct.
Well, there you go. I missed a ton on the place where I live.
What is the word? Like 6. No. Let's do it again. Okay.
So type in trivia where the answer is always 4.
Yeah.
I'll give it a minute, see if Bill comes back. If not, I'll bring up some more.
All right.
Unless Rob
So-
comes in and bails me out.
Other than your daily paddle for no reason, you haven't got out detecting, Richie?
Well, I went to the beach because I had appointments down that way. We stayed a couple nights down to Old Orchard, and I got some metal detecting on the beach. I found a silver ankle bracelet. It was pretty nice.
Right.
Other than that, just pocket change.
I can go for silver.
When I went for my paddle, I did find a sign I haven't been able to decipher. Probably never will completely. And I could see DAM. It could be an E there. There's an
Damaged.
STAY, something or other. Might be a warning for people. Stay away from the dam or something. I don't know.
Yeah, just like the one the people got in the Love Canal. Don't dig there. Hello, Nick.
Me and my talk about bears. Me and my mom, me and my dad and my sister went camping, and we were at a camping site, and there was like activities that you could do like for the whole day and that. So we went. Me and my sister went, and it was all about bears and how you protect yourself and what you can do to like scare the bear off and everything. So they gave us whistles. So every single spot we were at, we had to blow a whistle, and everybody had to blow the whistle at the same time. But we forgot to blow the whistle one time, and a bear came out, and we ran.
They didn't tell you all you have to do is outrun your buddy.
My plan.
Push him forward and then head out.
Yeah,
That's
I couldn't do
100%.
that to her.
Okay. I got some dam trivia. Famous dam.
Oh, some more damn trivia then.
What reservoir was created by the Hoover Dam?
Lake Mead.
Correct. Hoover Dam sits on the border between which 2 states?
Nevada and Arizona.
Correct. Which dam has the world's largest by capacity?
You cut out.
Okay, which dam has the world's largest hydroelectric power station by installed capacity?
Three Gorges.
Correct. Three Gorges crosses which river?
Yangtze.
Correct. The Aswan High Dam is located in which country?
What was the name of it?
Aswan. Aswan.
Peru.
Nope. The clues are Sudan, Egypt, Ethiopia, and Libya.
Libya.
Nope. Sudan, Ethiopia, or Egypt?
Sudan.
Nope. Now, we got it. Somebody just got it. Egypt.
Go ahead.
Which river is controlled by the Aswan High Dam?
What
In
what
Egypt.
dam?
Well, which river is controlled by the Aswan High Dam? We just said
The
it was
Nile.
in Egypt.
The
Correct.
Nile.
Yep. What enormous reservoir is created by the Aswan High Dam? Is it Lake Victoria, Lake Tanganyika, Lake Nasir, or Lake Volta?
Lake Nasir.
Correct.
I guessed.
You're doing pretty well at this. Grand Coulee Dam is located in which U.S. state? Oregon, Idaho, Washington, or Montana?
Which one?
Grand Coulee Dam.
Montana.
Nope, it's not Montana. Oregon, Idaho, or Washington?
Oregon.
Incorrect.
Idaho.
Incorrect.
I'm going to say Washington.
Washington is the answer, yes. All right. Wish they had more I could pronounce. The Glen Canyon Dam created which reservoir?
The Grand Canyon Dam?
No, it says the Glen Canyon Dam. Glen.
Wouldn't that be the Glen Reservoir?
Nope. The clues are Lake Mead, Lake Havasu, Lake Powell, or Lake Roosevelt.
Lake Powell.
Correct. Which is the tallest dam in the United States? Clues are Hoover Dam, the Glen Canyon Dam, the Orville Dam, or the Grand Coulee Dam.
I'll say the Grand Coulee. Grand Coulee.
Nope.
No?
Nope.
The 41 says Hoover.
Nope, it's not Hoover.
What were options again?
It's down to the Glen Canyon Dam, the Oroville Dam, and the Grand Coulee Dam. Oh, you said that one, so it's just those two.
Grand
Glen
Coulee.
Canyon, nope, it's the Oroville Dam. The Oroville Dam is located in which state?
Who's that
Hey,
bald
Rob.
guy in the corner?
California.
California, correct.
Well, speak again, Rob.
Who's that bald-headed guy in the corner?
Which one? You talking about old
I'm not
Farley?
in the corner. I'm not in the corner, so it can't be me.
Talking about Michael.
That's not really a fair comparison, Rob. Me and you are the only ones who have hair on stage.
Oh, I have Fluffy.
Your mic's real quiet.
Yeah.
I'm having lots of mic issues.
I could crank your StreamYard volume all the way up. That'd probably make it tolerable.
No,
but
I can do that. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. It's not on the.
Still pretty quiet.
Not any longer.
1, 2, 3.
Testing, testing. That didn't do shit. All right, testing, testing.
And testing, testing. Wait, every single one of those cuts.
We can just crank up your StreamYard volume for now.
I'm just gonna stick with that one. So, Michael, how you doing, sir?
Good.
So, how is everybody? Hi, Jim. Hi, Jesse. Hi, Miss Galahad. She was in our coin roll hunting last night. Hi, Jerry. Miss Teresa. Super Nick. Papa Rouse. Captain Dick, good evening. Nick.
I bet you're going to ask Rob, how's my mom? And I'll answer that question before you give me the question. She's doing great.
That's fantastic to hear, Michael. And it's good to see you back.
Yes, thank you. Good to see you. It's been a long time.
Oh, you've been in my streams. We've seen you in the streams.
Yeah. But
And
not
Mr. Ritchie, I
physically.
started your book, sir,
Oh, good.
and you wasted no time introducing those ghosts. I mean, right off the bat.
I don't mess around usually.
But the ghosts do.
No, Miss Galahad, the only cool thing we got last night was the what the hell did I just do with it? I know I brought it over here.
They're feisty ghosts, aren't they?
Jesus H. Christ.
Have you read the book, Michael? Or?
No, I'm just guessing because you read part of it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
We got a full screen. The only cool thing we got last night was it looks like a regular $50. You got the front, you got the back,
It opens up.
but it's a magic coin with the you flip it over, and it's got the Mexican coin. It's hollow. So one way it goes together like that, and then I always have trouble getting it to open up. They actually, I found out last night on $50 Make You Holler, they actually make a tool that that pops the coin out. It's supposed to come out very easy. This had a little bit of rust in it.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
But you could tell by the hollow dead sound. And it's funny because before we started the box, yeah, that's what I usually do, Mike, is shake it in a jar. I don't have any jars handy. Yeah, when I get up and get my coffee, I'll get a jar. Yeah, it's got a peso on one side. Oh, thank you, Nick. I'll watch that after the stream. Well, I was at 79. Oh, I lost one. I'm at 78. I went back one. Bastards. Yeah, Mike, it's the first one I found. I think it's the second one we found this year, me and Bill. But it was funny. I called it. I said, wouldn't it be cool if we found a magic coin tonight? And it was less than halfway through the box, and boom. It just didn't sound right when it hit the table. And they're also much lighter. A regular half is 11.3 grams, and this is 10.1. So it's a whole gram lighter.
I think I told you, Rob and Bill, that I want a gold coin.
Hi, Rob.
Hi, Bill.
You want a
What
gold
kind of
coin,
coin?
or you want a gold coin?
No, I want a gold coin, a very small gold coin.
Hey, doesn't matter how small it is, Mike. It's gold, okay?
Yeah.
Hi, Miss La Hacienda. Yeah, Mike, they're always fun finding, Mike.
Yeah.
Good evening, Zed.
I'll show you guys when it comes. It's in the States still. My friend has it. I had to get a proxy, and my friend in the States, he's the
Oh, I
person
know I
that's
can put it
dealing
in.
with it.
Denise gave me a cool little plastic box. Coins in.
Valley Man says he's found a few of those coins.
I'm fine, Los Angeles. It was somebody else in the house. Had to call an ambulance.
Your son-in-law, Bill?
No, the one of my in-laws.
Oh. Of course, it won't open up now.
Mm.
There's going to be yelling coming out of the bedroom any second.
Get a magnet and pull it.
I got one of those too, Mike. I took it to the coin show, and everybody goes, "Oh, is it a magic coin?" I go, "No, it's not a magic coin. It's a sealed coin that somebody made." And what was funny, Mike, so when Bill and I were doing it, it was a box that a guy he got from the same credit union I get my halves, and the lady gave him the same thing. She goes, "I'll be happy to
Hello?
order coins for you."
Yeah, I just told Dom everything. So what's going on?
Okay.
And they said, "But you cannot bring the coins back." And the guy was back within 3 hours with both boxes, and he said, "I don't want these. There's no silver in them."
Oh,
He checked the first like 5 rolls of each box, and there was nothing there, so he just gave up on them. So on the second roll I opened, he missed the two-headed coin because all he was looking for was the edge.
oh my God.
Well, when I went to the bank last week to pay my mortgage. I asked for 4 rolls of $50. I ended up getting a 67 Kennedy out of 4 rolls.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow. You can't get rolls around here.
Have you tried?
Does the
Yeah.
queen have them banned?
They won't do it.
You can get rolls of toonies.
Yeah. But
Not
they're
a good
not gonna
roll.
be rare. There's nothing like a rare toonie.
Well, I don't
I
know.
think
Nick
it's
does a
gold.
lot of
It
Nick
is, huh?
finds a lot of cool stuff coin roll hunting.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think he finds a lot of silver.
No.
Yeah, see? No, Miss Galahad, this is pretty obvious. It sounds very hollow. But the problem is every time I put one of these on the Mexican coin side, I can't get them open.
I got one. I got this.
Nick says there's some rare $2 ones.
A painted coin?
Yeah, the painted coins are always fun to get.
Yeah. It's upside down. Sorry.
I got a painted.
Oh, cool.
That's that 5-ounce copper from Silver Paws. There's the back.
Just way too cool.
Yeah, I want to cop around with the gold coin. So the cop around, it's got like a medieval times like helmet on it, and it's colored and everything. And it's sealed, and it's from 2020.
All right, here's my other ones. I keep some of these open. This is my fourth one. One, two. It's my fifth one. And again, there's the open side. Oh, this one's got the Mexican peso on both sides. So I don't know what happened to the rim of it. See, the other one,
I better check it.
this is the one I got last night, and there's another one I got. It's got a different Mexican coin in it. And then here's another one I got. Oh no, wait a minute, is that the two-headed? Yeah, this is the two. Nope. Why is that in the bag?
They're nice, Beth.
Okay, let's put the one from last night aside, so I don't mix that up. Why is this coin in there?
Are you down a rabbit hole, Rob?
I am. I'm down a rabbit hole with my own coins.
Hey, face it. As often as you lose things like that, when you find them again, it's just like locating them again.
It is.
It's like Christmas all over again.
Yeah. Tomorrow's garbage, so I gotta check with my mom if we're gonna do it now because the trucks come early in the morning.
And put it out there.
That's
Cool,
definitely
Miss
a magic
Callahan.
coin. It's only 9.7.
That's the way to do it.
I mean, it's definitely a magic coin. I just can't get the back open. So that gives me 1, 2, 3. That gives me 4.5. Because I actually got one, Zach, where it was just the front half and the back was open. That was actually in a box of halves as a half a magic coin.
Well, at least they got rid of the half that wasn't real.
Yeah. That one's got the glue all stuck to it. It's called the, oh, Bill's not there. It's called the soda and something trick. I don't know, I haven't done magic since I was a little kid. Ooh, this is a 1944 centavo in that one.
Oh, Rob, you do magic all the time. Disappearing toasters, disappearing staples.
Yeah. No, just disappearing staplers.
The worst part is,
good evening. It says, hello, I am good. That's good to hear.
and a couple of years from now, somebody's going to randomly email you a photo of your stapler and ask you what you'll pay for it.
I'll have probably already bought 3 or 4 by then, Zach.
Yes, but this one has history.
There are people worse than me that have 3 or 4 of the same things because they can't find them and they have to keep rebuying them. And then the only thing that I've had to rebuy that I've found lately is just the phone pouches, the waterproof phone pouches for
On my way, cat.
my phone. I'm in the water.
Why'd you
Now
buy
that I
those?
now that I bought that waterproof camera that Bill recommended, I haven't tried it yet, but I'm going to be trying that in the pool this week. I do disappear from my chair, Moon, right over the side.
I think I've seen a picture of you metal detecting in your pool.
Yes.
Hello, Tim.
Hi, Tim.
Nick says, I disappear and my wife asks for money. Tim Ivins, good evening. Tim was with us last night.
Well, Rob, did you go watch the new Spider-Man?
No, and it's funny because I saw one of the critics was just absolutely panning it and said his title of his story was "The New Spider-Man is everything that's wrong with the MCU or DC Comics, whatever one it is." And then the next headline, like 3 days later, was "Spider-Man breaks all records." So I'm like, what the hell does he know? You know, if the fans
Wait,
like it, who gives a shit what the critics say?
here's the
Like,
thing I don't get about their records. They always base the record on box office sales, but I never hear about the box office sales adjusted for inflation. So every movie that comes out breaks the record for the next box office sales. Yeah, because the damn ticket prices are higher. You never hear about actual tickets sold.
Well, I think though, like if you look at a list of the top movies uh, by gross, I think the way they do that is they do that with, like if you take Jurassic Park from 20 years ago, because for a long time, E.T. was the top grossing movie of all time until I believe Jurassic Park. I watched a video the other day on the top grossing
Yeah,
movies.
yeah, but the gross isn't a fair
they do it. I
representation.
think they do it adjusted for inflation.
All right, I just
Nice,
googled
nice, Mr. Galahad.
top movies sold by ticket sales. Legends
Oh,
of
that's different. That's a
Legends of the
completely
White
different stat.
Snake, 1980, 700 million tickets sold worldwide and primarily China. The In-Laws, 81, 650,000 sold, or 650 million. Oh shit, they're giving me all a bunch of China.
Yeah. Well, see what gets me is you look at the old days and they talk about some of the movies in the 30s grossing $5-6 million, and people go, well, "That ain't nothing." But you got to remember, the tickets were only a nickel
Oh
a
yeah, it
piece.
was. Yeah, it was when tickets were a quarter or 50 cents or
Oh,
a dollar.
5 cents, 5 cents, Rob, back
And
then.
that
So
that included a cup of soda water and some
yeah,
shucked popped corn.
And usually a matinee before the movie.
so yeah, and after too. So when you think that's 20 tickets was $1, think of how many tickets they sold to make
There's
that
that.
5 to 6
There's
million.
there's that comedy movie with Seth MacFarlane, A Million Ways to Die in the West.
Yeah.
And he goes to that fair with the shooting competition game, and he says, "I'll bet you $1," and everybody in the crowd's like, $1? Nobody's ever seen $1.
Take your hat off, boy. That's a real dollar.
Take your head off, boy. That's $1.
No, but by ticket sales, they're saying the first American movie that comes up in the list is Avengers Endgame 2019, 430 million, with a second of Titanic, 400 million. And then below that comes Gone with the Wind, and it starts in the other.
But worldwide box offices, Titanic, Avengers Endgame, Avengers Ultron or Ultra, and the first Avatar movie, all those are way over $1 billion worldwide. Billions.
Yeah. So that I don't care about the dollars. The dollars don't matter when the ticket prices double. But it looks like Avengers Endgame is the most westernized.
Orenthal James Simpson, good evening, and I didn't do it. Oh my God, that's hilarious. There's a good trivia question. What was OJ's real name?
Oh, how was your trivia night? Did you win?
You're right, honey. Not even close, Michael.
Oh.
But we will do. All right, we did this last week on Bills, and somebody got it real quick. So, all right. Oh, in honor of Wayne, Bill, in honor of Wayne being on our stream a couple weeks ago, and his bar mascot, Phil the Beaver, Denise and I have been Phil the Beaver for the last 2 weeks, and the DJ is just
Wait a minute. What? What? You mean what?
Phil the Beaver, Phil, Phil the Beaver. He's the name of the beaver that's the mascot of Wayne's Bar. And
You could word that very differently. That could be misinterpreted.
Oh, I know, and that's the cool double entendre about it. It's not Fill the Beaver. It's Phil the Beaver, Phil, Phil the Beaver. He's got merchandise with hats. He's already given away 2 hats with Phil the Beaver on it. So So anyway, all right, Mike, thanks for bringing that up tonight. We did last week. We asked people to guess what our team score was for a $2 bill. And you know what? We'll do that tonight. And I will give you this hint. Nobody, my buddy Steve and his wife called off, so the entire team tonight was Denise and I. So everybody gets one guess for a $2 bill. What was mine and Denise's team score tonight?
87.
All right, Zach is saying 87.
I put in 97.
Okay.
I put in 67.
One guess. Philip Drummond, good evening. Okay, Chuck said 97 too.
Yeah.
One guess from everybody. Evening, Tom K. Take a guess on what our team score was tonight. Okay.
I take it no one's hit it yet.
Nobody's hit it yet. Let everybody finish doing their first vote. Philip Drummond says 72. That's not it. Beth says 111. Michael Farley's at 6. Man, Michael, we did a little better than that, Michael. Tom says 112. Gregory's 69. He's in the 60s with Mike. All righty. If everybody's guessed once, okay. Relic Reaper says 113. All right, everybody guess one more time.
102.
And we have a winner.
Oh, now we got Barbara Walters in the house.
We got a 99.
99.
So congratulations, Mike. I will send you out a $2 bill, sir.
Congrats, Mike.
Yeah.
Here you go, Mike.
Congrats, guys. So, oh, and I got a Richie question. What happened to Richie?
I'm right here.
What NHL team? Let me find it. Where we at? Where's the sheet? Oh, sheet.
If you're talking hockey, it might be a Mike question too.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me find it. I mean, I know the question. I'm trying to remember the three teams.
Tom says the Bruins.
I don't think the Bruins were one of the options.
Well, we don't know what the options are.
Where did we get it without the option?
Okay, what NHL team? Why am I got my fat face up here again? What NHL team scored the most points in an NHL season?
Edmonton Oilers.
I didn't give him any options, and he freaking got it right.
What do you expect? He lives in the great frozen north. He has nothing better to do 9 months out of the year but watch other people have fun.
Back in the 80s, the Oilers, they were loaded. They had Wayne Gretzky and Messier and all. It was like an all-star team.
Well, you were right. It was the Edmonton Oilers. What was Dirty Harry's last name?
Harry.
Johnson.
Come on, somebody ought to know that. Super Nick.
What was
Harry?
What, Bill?
What was the question?
What was Dirty Harry's last name?
Oh, God.
Yeah, look at that. Marty got it before the entire panel.
Callahan. That's right.
All right, I got a sports question for you, Richie. Who holds the fastest NHRA drag race time?
I couldn't
NHRA
name you anybody.
That just got broken. It's something like 3.9 seconds now, isn't it, Zach? It's ridiculously fast. Eastwood, Chuck Owen
I
says
couldn't answer
Eastwood.
that.
Sorry. I'm only thinking about you.
345 mile by Sean Langdon. 344 miles an hour, 3.72 seconds.
I knew they just broke 4 seconds. That is, holy crap, that's fast. Shirley McDowell, Mary Andretti wasn't a drag racer.
Yeah.
2 people said John Force. 3 people said John Force.
Yeah, because that's the only name I've ever heard of it.
Yeah, I knew it was under 4 seconds, Mike. At what'd you say, Zach? 3.72?
3.72.
That's freaking fast. Oh, and a funny car. Okay. And we had a baseball question. Oh. The medical term C-section was named after what medieval leader?
Medieval what?
Leader.
Genghis Khan.
That was one of the options, Mike. The Mongols. I can't read Denise's writing.
Gary says Caesar.
That is correct. So did James Simpson. Yep. The C-section is named after Caesar from Rome. That is correct. Is true or false? Is Red Foreman a character from the Dukes of Hazzard TV show?
False.
True.
Okay. Well, I forgot who he was. We put true. It was false. He was the dad.
70s show. That
He was the
70s
dad
show.
from the 70s show. That's right.
Oh,
True or false? Doritos were invented at Disneyland.
True.
True.
Yes.
False.
I didn't know this because I would have thought if they were invented there that Disney would own the rights to them. But there was a restaurant at Frontierland that was sponsored by Fritos, and it was made by the restaurant, so Fritos got to keep the patent.
Yeah.
He was in RoboCop, Mike?
Yep, he sure was. He was the head bad guy in RoboCop.
Red Foreman shot Robo. I didn't realize that. All righty, Bill, this one's for you.
Huh.
The restaurant that is famous for its Grand Slams
Denny's.
was originally known as
Oh,
Donnie's Dogs, Danny's Donuts, or Debbie's Diner.
Danny's Donuts.
You are correct, sir.
I know. I used to work for him.
Wow. What was the name of the 2001 movie that Aaron Sorkin did about the creation of Facebook?
is it called social media?
Social media. Very good, Richie. I think Bill worked for everyone. Bill did have a lot of jobs, Nick.
He never did admit to how many jobs he's had. He was making a list and he gave up.
I've got it finished laying around here somewhere. I think it's finished.
True or false? Piccadilly Circus is in the city of Moscow.
False.
True.
False.
True.
Where's it at, Bill?
London.
Correct. Piccadilly
How long
Circus.
did he work there, Bill?
Piccadilly Circus is a train and bus stop in London.
Yeah.
In the original book version of The Mermaid, in the original fantasy book, Little Mermaid, not the Disney movie, in the original book, at the very end, does Little Mermaid turn into foam, or does she marry a merman?
She turns into foam, I think.
Again, Bill is on a roll tonight.
He was probably working at the theater when that movie came out.
True or false?
I did Usher Theater for a while, Rex.
True or false? A watermelon is 24% sugar, and what is it? The other? What is the other? 76% water.
True.
False.
Zaxxon's right on that one. It is 94% water and 6% sugar. And here's an NFL question, Richie. What NFL quarterback in the Super Bowl era, not in a Super Bowl game, but just in any regular game, what Super Bowl era quarterback ran for the most yards in a single game?
Oh, Richie must have had internet problems. Damn sports ringer.
Nice try.
Is it Steve Young,
Okay.
Michael Vick, or
All right.
or Jackson?
Vic.
Stop right there. It's Michael Vick.
Nope, it's Jackson from the Carolina Panthers. What's his first name?
Hold on. I want to see the face of a sports guru that's wrong. He's going to go research that tonight, and if you're incorrect, Rob, he's going to come back tomorrow angry.
I'm just reading you the questions he told me. What country?
Lamar? Is it Lamar Jackson?
Lamar Jackson, yeah.
Yeah.
Denise has to do shorthand when she's writing these fast. What country built an amusement park in a discarded, half-built nuclear power plant? Was
China.
it Germany or Japan?
Japan.
It sounds like something Japan would do.
It does sound like something Japan would do. So we put Japan, and it actually turned out to be Germany. I didn't know they had. I didn't know they had any nuclear plants in Germany.
They do, or did.
What is the name of the Olympic sport where you go down the track feet first in a sled?
Bobsledding.
What, Richie?
Going?
Nope.
Tobogganing.
You're getting close. Nope.
Bobsled.
Not bobsled. Not bobsled. That's the multi-guy one.
Yeah.
Luge?
Luge. That's right. It's the luge.
Who
Jerry
won
got
it
it.
in
James Ringer got it.
1996, Richie?
Won it in 1996. I got no idea. It's probably from Russia, though.
What is the January mineral? Is it garnet or zirconium?
Zirconium.
The monobob. Okay, somebody said garnet, somebody said zirconium. We put zirconium, and it turns out it is garnet. So we got another one wrong, which is why we only got 99 points tonight. A Michigan, Mikey might get this one. A Michigan tradition is putting what under the Christmas tree? A toy football, or a stuffed toy football, or a glass pickle?
Pickle.
Pickle.
It is pickle. I have no
Football.
idea why, but it's some tradition with a glass pickle.
No, you just think of Michigan and you think of the most outlandish thing that it could possibly be, and it'll be right.
What is higher? What rank is higher? What rank is higher for a priest in the Catholic Church? Is it archbishop or cardinal?
Cardinal.
Archbishop.
No, Richie's right. It is cardinal. Cardinal's the one right under the Pope. It's
That's
the
right.
council. It's the Council of Cardinals that decides who the Pope is.
Thanks.
I had never heard of that either, Chuck. And here was a real easy one, but that was a number one. What's the name of the St. Louis baseball team?
Cardinal.
Yeah, the Cardinals. The World War II D-Day landing occurred in what country?
Normandy.
Right?
France.
Where was Normandy?
France.
France.
Yes.
Oh,
Actually,
Megadog.
they have all the time zones.
Make it done.
The highest earning female sports player currently is a tennis player, a basketball player, or a golfer.
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 Tennis player.
You know
Oh,
her name, Richie?
Probably not. It
Coco Gauff.
used to be Serena Williams, but
It used
I
to
don't
be
think it
Serena
is
Williams.
anymore.
Yes, it's a young. I think it's young black girl. Her name is Coco Gauff. So she's got golf in the name,
Yeah,
but she's a tennis player.
yeah, she's good.
And
No,
another number one.
I don't understand why you marked me and Bill wrong on that one.
Why? What did you put?
You asked who was the highest paid female athlete. Me and Bill both said golf. Just because we didn't know her first name, doesn't mean we should be absentee on that. We both said golf right off the bat. We said it faster
Her
than
name's
Rich.
not golf. Her name's not golf. It's golf. G-O-F-F.
It is golf. It is. Richie's right. It's Geoff.
That's just the difference in pronunciation between your coast and mine. I mean, I don't think we should have been wrong. Bet you it's a tomato over
all
there
right.
too.
Bill might get this one because Zach's not a big movie guy as far as I know. What actor played on the big screen, not on TV? What actor on the big screen played Jack Ryan first?
Oh,
5 actors.
Alec Baldwin.
Bill is correct. What movie, Bill?
Went for Red October.
Yep. We were the only team to get that one.
Is that one of the movies you haven't watched as well, Rob?
Oh no, that's a great movie.
Oh God, I watched that.
That was Tom Clancy's first book he ever wrote.
Read the book
when he got
several
out of the Navy.
times and watched the movie several times.
I read the book and I've watched the movie. I'm about to watch it
The
again.
movie has one incredible flaw that I can't believe he didn't catch as checking the script. They never tell you in the movie the reason why he decides to steal the submarine and give it to the Americans. It's a huge reason in the book, and they leave it out of the movie. Now Mike says Tom Cruise. So why did he decide to steal the submarine and give it to the Americans?
Didn't his wife die?
Let's see if any right, but how did his wife die? They do say his wife died in the movie, but they don't say why. But they go into it in the book.
Cancer.
Well, not exactly cancer, Mikey. His wife came down with like an appendicitis or something, and she had to get rushed to a doctor. And the local Russian doctor was a drunk, and he was drunk when he performed surgery on her and killed her. And he was just tired of the Russian system that was just full of graft and corruption, and so he said, "Screw it, I'm going to give the sub to the Americans." But they leave it out of the book. They just say he did it on the anniversary of his wife's death. It was the One-Armed Man. Wrong movie, Marty, but that's good.
That would make an interesting movie, though.
That's a great scene at the edge of that tunnel where that spillway is, and he jumps off of, and when Tommy Lee Jones is holding him at gunpoint, and Harrison Ford looks at him and goes, "I didn't kill my wife," and Tommy Lee Jones goes, "I don't care." Yeah, that's Dr. Kimball to you. That's right. What is always true about a squid that is not always true about an octopus? And your options are they travel in schools, they have fins on their head, or they shoot ink.
Shoot ink.
Fins on their head.
Fins on their head.
Only one can get American Express.
That's right. I put ink because I thought all squids shoot ink, but apparently all squids have a fin on their head, and I didn't know that.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Maple Leaf says they taste better. I've had octopus. I've never had squid.
Yeah, squid is better than octopus.
Never
I know Denise's
had it.
dad. Every time we went to the Greek restaurant, Denise's dad always ordered calamari. Evening, backbreaker. Howdy, Roger. Yep, he said fin. With newspapers, does op-ed mean opinion?
Hold
editorial?
on. Wait a minute. You bent Chuck Owen's mind so much he had to go on Google and find out why the hell they put a pickle in the Christmas tree.
Hiding a glass pickle deep in the branches, the child that finds it wins a small gift or a year of good luck per Google. So there we go, Chuck. Now we know where that tradition. Obviously, that tradition came from the old country.
Hey, that's a cheap way to get out of buying a gift. Oh, you're gonna have good luck for a year, kid.
That's what they do. That's what they do for the cross throwing in the bayou for the Greek New Year, January 6th for Epiphany. What do you get when you dive down in freezing cold water? Oh, you get the wooden cross. You get good luck for a year. What's the monetary prize? There is no monetary prize. Chuck says, I've lived in Michigan 71 years and I've never heard that. Wow. Okay.
Well, it's like you ever watch some of those Japanese game shows that they basically almost kill themselves and stuff for over like a box of ballpoint pens? I mean, come on.
Brand new toaster.
Yeah, no, they don't. No, I've never even seen anything like that. That would be.
I tried watching that first season of what was it, the Squid Game they called it.
Yeah,
I couldn't make it through the first season of that. There you go, Nick. I want a jar of silver coins under the tree.
I've been watching.
You know how popular that was?
All right, that's about all I have tonight. I do know this, that the final tonight was extremely, extremely hard.
I've been watching a kid in China that has a salon for cats, and he's always getting attacked. He's like always getting the cat's so angry and everything. The cat goes after the kid and everything, and he's trying to get the cat out, and then the cat's
Well, if he's trying to give him baths, I can understand that.
Mm.
Yeah, so he announced that the bonus final question was going to be match 5 athletes with their sport. And I was like, this is going to be a piece of cake. I've heard of almost every single athlete. And then 3 out of the 5 I'd never heard of.
As soon as you said that, Richie leaned forward in his chair and he's ready to pounce. He's like, "What athletes? What athletes? Come on, give me the names. Give me the names."
Good evening, Nathan. Gregory, it finally came up a buck and a buck and a half today. Gregory to above 60. Silver went up, or gold went up about $40 today.
You're killing him, Rob. He's staring at you like a dog, and you're holding a treat. He's like, "Come on."
All right.
If he started poking his nose at the screen, I'd be worried.
I know he doesn't have a tail, but imagine.
Right, I'm just gonna read off these names. Michaela Schifrin.
Never heard of that one.
Okay. I had heard of her. I knew she was an Olympic athlete, but we got the sport wrong. Phil Taylor. Katie Ledecky. Ron O'Sullivan. And Iliad.
Katie Ledecky is a swimmer.
Yep. And guess which one? The only one we got right, Richie? Katie Ledecky. Yeah. And then a guy named Ron O'Sullivan. And then the last one was a guy named Iliad Kichodai.
Are these all supposed to be Olympic athletes? Or?
Nope, just athletes that dominate their specific sport.
You said Sullivan?
Ron O'Sullivan.
Yeah.
Did you find him, Mike?
No, but it could be a relative.
Katie Ledecky is the only one I've heard of out of that list.
Yeah, Katie Ledecky is a medalist swimmer, and it turns out that Mikala Schifrin, I thought she was one of the U.S. gymnasts, but she wasn't. She's the U.S. alpine skier for the Olympics. I knew the name. No, that's a damn good guess, Miss Galahad.
Tell you one of the ones that looks like a crazy sport. The stupid ski jumpers.
Oh, those are great. Those guys have balls of steel. I'm telling you.
Especially when they had the agony of defeat.
The agony of defeat guy. You will never forget the agony of defeat guy. Because that just looks like I got to pull that up. That just because Michael is looking at us like I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
My family has the last name Sullivan in their name, so we have a lot of Sullivans around Canada and the States, so that could be one.
Okay, 1970, Wide World of Sports, the original agony of defeat guy.
Vinko Bogatas, the Yugoslavian, the youngster, was inexperienced. He fell on the first jump. A lot of speed in the track. God, look at him go! Oh, baby.
Yep.
Oh my
That
god.
was shown every Saturday night on the Wide World of Sports for like 15 years.
Hi, Loretta.
Even Miss
Did he
Loretta.
survive?
Yeah.
You ought to Google him and see what he did with himself. I'd be
Never
pretty
had
up.
an agony of defeat guy.
I
I'd be
bet he
pretty
didn't
up.
go ski jumping again.
He survived
pretty
his
big.
iconic 1970 crash with a concussion and a broken ankle. Unaware of his American fame behind the Iron Curtain for years, he went on to become an artist and a beloved local instructor in his home country. He actually returned to ski jumping the following year, but retired shortly after to pursue a career as a painter and art teacher. Because he lived in what was then Yugoslavia, he had no idea his spectacular wipeout was being broadcast in a million American homes every weekend on Wide World of Sports. He didn't discover it until the early 80s when the producers of the show tracked him down to invite him to a 20th anniversary special.
Imagine being that guy.
He eventually toured the United States, embracing his newfound fame with a sense of humor, signing autographs, and even working as a driving instructor. Oh, that is hilarious.
Galahad said he actually did a Wheaties box.
Really?
So he moved to the U.S. on the back of his fame?
He visited the U.S. The show brought him over for their 20th anniversary. The agony of defeat guy on a Wheaties box.
I can imagine that Wheaties box with the
The
guy all.
agony of defeat guy on a Wheaties box. Well, you piece of shit AI.
Oh, that was really going to help you.
Oh, she says she's kidding.
Oh, okay.
He would have looked forever. He would have gone through every single Wheatie box cover, and he'd have came back next week. Somebody lied to me. I don't remember who, but I went through every Wheatie box cover. He was not
like
on
finding
there.
a rare coin.
I could make one up and put it on the internet. Maybe you could find it.
He probably would.
Well, guys, unfortunately, it's time to go.
All right, later, Mike.
Is it time to put on the footy
Hey, Mike.
pajamas?
Good night, Mike.
Good night. Good to see you guys again.
I thought you were serious, Miss Galahad.
Yeah, you got to be careful. You got to be careful with Rob. Sometimes he takes things a bit too literally. One time I was watching a show and somebody had told him that he could clear cookies from his computer by pressing and holding the power button, and so he did it during the show.
No, all my power button pushes have been wrong buttons.
No, you did it.
I did get a message. I did
You
get a
did it.
message on my phone
You did it
saying
during the show on Charlie's show.
I did get a message on my phone saying you need to click here to take off the 69 adult websites on your phone. And I'm like, listen, Yahoo, I don't look at porn on my phone. It's too small of a picture.
There's no way it's only 69.
Well, it didn't have a time limit. That could have been just, yesterday. That's right. Here's what happens when you don't eat your Wheaties. That's right.
Freaking poor guy. I mean, it's one simple mistake and all the pressure's on. It's probably a good thing he didn't know for 20 years straight Americans were laughing at him.
They were
I don't know how long
with,
it's going to
they were laughing with him, Zach.
I don't know what
I
the
don't know
hell
how long it's going to take to generate, but I'm creating the Wheaties box with the agony defeat guy. We'll see how it comes out.
I think it'll look pretty cool, Richie. Well, Bill, it's 10:58. Do you want to run a race or a comment picker before we call it a night?
Sure, Ron.
I'll stay. I kicked out.
All right, let's do a race. And let's go old schools. All right, we had two new names come in here tonight, so we'll see if they're still here. If not, everybody else here is in the races. Hey, Bill's live. I just got a notice.
No.
Okay. Alrighty, guys. If you're one of the people new to the stream or you haven't been here in a little while, make sure you leave a comment. Make a comment so I can get you in the races. Pretty sure we got Maple Leaf. Yep, we got Maple Leaf. Do we have Mr. Mallyman? Yes, we do. Those two guys are in here. Make sure we got Mr. Tim Ivins. Yes, we do.
Jackson. Good time. Hello, Carrie.
Hi, Happy Bears.
Howdy.
Hi, Carrie.
John, all the lurkers out.
Yep.
Like that, Bill?
Yeah, I got it.
What is that? What is that? Is that going to be the thumbnail for next Tuesday?
It might. That would be a good one.
We got everybody in the race that's here.
I want to Rob, but he's busy.
Now, can you get a picture of the ski jump and shop Rob's face on it when he's going over the edge?
Not a bad idea.
We could do about anything.
Oh, Richie, I'd love to see it.
I hope to be on next week.
Yep.
I hope. Not sure.
I think Bill's trying to get it on screen.
Oh, you want me to? Yeah. Sure. Dang it. There you go. There it is.
Thank you, Ms. Galahad. Smash that like if you haven't already. There we go. I'm like number 46.
Okay, hang on a second, Rob. Come on. Why don't you want to work? There we go.
Richie, do you have my phone number?
Ladies,
I don't
the agony
believe
of
so.
defeat.
Oh, Richie, you did a great job on that.
Get Rob.
That's in your email, Rob, when you get a chance.
Get Rob's face on there, Richie. Photoshop Rob's face on there.
Guys are so bad.
Yeah, there's a copy of your email, Rob.
All right, thanks, Richie. All righty, guys, I got the race done. Everybody's in it. We're going to run this for a British 3p. We're going to run this for some silver. Some Skilva.
Yeah, we're having a celebration a couple of weeks from now. It's my church parish 155th anniversary of the church.
See, Michael, you ought to be metal detecting that property.
No.
Why? I'm sure your priest wouldn't mind.
But I do have permission at a local town to do it. So
Nice. All righty, guys, shuffle 4th time. There's the 4th time. And this is for a British 3p. 3, 2.
Thank you, Rob.
You betcha, sir. 3, 2, 1, and go. We're going old school back to the original race here.
uh-oh.
It's like me paddling up the river the other day.
Rob, it's frozen.
Oh. I hit it with my notebook.
Oh.
All righty, who's it going to be? We got Muscle Show up there. Mike the Greek, Silver Pod, John Long, Silver Rose, Michael Workman, Dutchy, Lewis, Cajun Wait, Miss Paula Abrams. There's Michael Farley up there up top. Marty V. Bill Brasky. Greg Yankee down south is fading. Workman's is fading. DK1 is fading. Everybody's fading. Who's going to be coming up from the back? Marty's slowly making his way. Tom Kingery's up there in the little brown bear. Tom hasn't won anything lately. Here comes Minardo Rob with the Russian hat on. Tom slowly fading. Here comes Miss Fairy Dust. Oh,
Now
everybody's
comes
fading except Javier and Tom
Here's the big
K.
shuffle.
Yep, that was a big night. Here comes Miss Mona.
Nope.
Javier faded. Who's it going to be, guys? Last 7 seconds. Here comes Michael Farley. Here comes Happy Chappy.
Oh.
Boom, Chappy.
Oh, second place. Hey. Nope,
Michael's
fourth.
fourth. Michael's fourth.
Looking for a Happy Chappy, Workman's Adventures, Bud File, Michael Farley.
Well, that guy ain't here.
Chappy, Workman, and Bud Files. You guys got a minute?
And the timer is going.
Okay, Chuck.
Yep, Michael's already said he's here. This could be going to Michael.
Okay.
We got 30 seconds, guys. We could have a fourth place winner tonight. Five seconds, Michael.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Boom, Mr. Michael Farley in fourth place. He stayed, and it paid off for him.
Congrats, Michael.
Congrats,
Yay.
Mike.
Oh, crap.
It was a fun show, everybody. Thank you for watching us.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, everybody. Congratulations, Michael.
Okay, wait a minute before anybody goes anywhere.
Please stand by.
Oh, man, it's not showing why. Dang it.
You know the bad part, Bill? You're obviously the most senior person on panel, and you probably have the best computer skills out of us all.
Well, for some reason, I saved a picture that Chuck Owens just sent me, and it will not show up. I don't know why. Whoops.
Every time I hear that name, I want to say Chuck Owens and the Buckaroos.
No, that's not it. Come on.
How many hours a day do you watch sports, Richie?
Here we go.
A typical weekday, I'll watch. Oh, there it is.
Thank you,
There
Chuck.
it is.
I know.
That's so cool.
Text that to Charlie, Bill.
You guys are slobs. You guys are just absolute slobs.
Oh,
What was that guy's name? The ski jumper's name? Or what was the ski jump called?
That's,
The look
that's
of
called
failure?
high-
Agony
I
of
think that's the
defeat.
high jump.
What?
Hey, at least I'm number one. Chuck, send me that too, please. That was great.
Thank you, bud.
Yeah, Cajun Way, we're just about ready to knock off. Gravity wins. Yeah, that is funny. Look at Zach. He's got his reflective pants on. Doesn't want to get run over.
Well,
Try not to. Probably will anyway.
I am going now because it's 11:10, and
All right.
Later,
We're
Michael.
calling it.
Later, Michael.
yeah, I have a package tomorrow, so I have to.
That's right.
wait
Everybody
until
stay
the package
safe.
comes.
Take care,
Later,
Tom.
folks. And don't remember, this is the look of winning.
Bye, guys. Take care.
You running late tonight, Bill?
what was that, Jackson?
You running late tonight?
No, we're heading out.
All
Everybody,
right, guys.
thank you for being here. It's been
Later,
fun.
everybody.
Good night.